Hi there, Yang again here. We are continuing with the ACF combat framework. What we are now going to do, we are going to create a new item and we are going to modify the interaction widget. That is what we are going to focus on. I'm going to open up. We are going to the widget folder, the interaction folder. This is the guy I want to modify. Okay, what do we have? Let me check. That is what we got. I'm going to on this side check that my referencing things are all okay. Okay, we're gonna do it just the same. So I'm going to vertical box is okay. I want to add to this horizontal box. I'm gonna call this action box. Okay, that image is just a this will be our action box. Yeah, and in that action box I want to have text. That will be in there. That will be the action. Action text is a variable. Okay, that is good for now. Then I'm gonna set this guy like so. This will be hidden. Yeah. The text I want to have set to fill. I want the text also to be centered. I want this not to be big. Yeah. And okay. What was my default? I'm gonna fill in. To use something like this. Yep. Then I want let me quickly check. It must be the same. Like so. Set up with character. Yep. Quickly check what is bind visibility owner. Nothing changed here. Action box. Here this one is valid, is visible. Okay. Then this is changed. I'm just going. Hold on a second. I'm looking. I need to have. It must be a variable because we need this. I'm gonna quickly make. So what I'm doing is basically I want to have it displayed some extra text in it. So I'm going to just leave it up till here. That will be disconnected. And we're gonna put everything here. And we're gonna slide it up to there for now. Okay. Then from this guy, I want to do a cost to the E. Yep. Then I'm gonna just take everything I got. Hold on, I'm going to definitely need to come from below, so that. That. Just steal that for now. So that goes there. That needs to go over there. Interactable. This guy. That action text is action text like so. And default action. Okay, default action, compile, and the default action is set to take. So we do the same. Take. Okay. Hold on, and then we don't, because I already did this. This is for the box. The box we already have. So the box goes over here. So we are setting it visible. And then press E to action. So the default action. Okay. Now this thing. I'm gonna look then. Okay, so we need this because we need to, if this fails, hold on, put it down. If it fails, put the fail here, then we just going to, can we put this somewhere different? Like so, for example, that is good. That needs to be invisible. We will see in a second. But I think it's the same. So action box. So if the cost failed, okay, yeah, okay, doesn't matter. Okie dokie, that is good. That is it for the interaction button. Okay, compile and save and test map and quickly see what's happening. Okay, that looks good, huh? Yep, that is already a start. Press E to take. Okay. Then, what we are going to do now, blueprint items. Make a folder. Custom. No, not custom. Interactable items. In the interactable items, I want to create a new blueprint class of type actor. Interface. I'm gonna open this. I'm gonna make myself a little bit, some spacing around here. Okay, like so. Then I want this one to have a static mesh. That is what I want. I want to have it a static mesh. I'm going to look at the collision settings I set for it. It is set to a custom one, so we are going to set it the same. So it is set on a custom one. The custom one will be overlapping. Yeah, that is what we need. We want to have it overlapping, and we need to have an interface. We need to have an interface, and the interface we are after is the interactable interface. That is the second one in the row. Okay, compile and save. From this one we need, and I think that I quickly going to go over this. Okay, so that I set by default. Okay, get the name that will be promoting to a variable called name. Then we are going to, oh, not that one, that one. So like so. The name is visible, and okay, the settings for the name will be so. Then that is good. Can be interacted is also good. And then we are going to implement all three of these functions. That is what we're gonna implement. Okay. Then I'm going to first take on register. That is the first thing that is happening. So this is the first thing that will happen. Okie dokie. That is the first thing that is happening. Then this will be promoted to a variable. Just call it bound. That is okay. Then I'm gonna duplicate this by Control W. So when we are not registered anymore or unregistered, we setting it back to 0, null pointer. Then I want to get the ACF hot. That is what I want. I want to have the ACF hot. I'm gonna make a casting to my hot. Okay, to my hot. From there, I want the widget. Get the hot widget. From there again, I want to do a casting. And that is in this case the voila, like so. Then once we have that done, I want to have my interact widget. Get the widget. That is what we want. This guy. Then I want to have from the interactive widget the name get, and I want to also have the action text. That is what I want. Those two I want. Okay, I'm gonna first steal again. Control C, Control W. Do it like so. Put that over there. Like so. That should be for this guy. This we're gonna promote to a variable. The name we're gonna drag up here. And this will be connecting to that one. So maybe do it then like so. Something like this. Oh, so like so. Something like this. The action text. This action text need to be visible. Expose on spawn, and I have a default value for it to say drink. In this case, okay, compile and save. This part is okay. This part is okay. In this case, it was drinking. I'm not gonna say drink to. I'm gonna say heal. That's what I'm gonna say. Heal. Okay. Then on on register we do this. We are setting displaying the message with the appropriate action. That is what we are doing here. And if you go here, default, you can give it a name and you can give it the action. So that is the idea behind it. I'm gonna categorize this in the okay, put the rest also in there. Interaction settings and interaction settings. Okay, that's good. Then on interaction, so the moment you press the interaction key, I'm gonna cast to the base player in this case. from the base player, I want to have the statics component, and on the static component I want to modify static. Okay, which static I'm gonna modify? That will be health, and I'm gonna do it. On the construction script I did not do anything. Here I did it like so, and in this case items, I had items, where did I, okay, items was not, okay, so that's good. We are going to do it like so, that is good. And we do not need to destroy this, but I'm maybe going to okay, that will be a boolean with a default value of true. Okay, and then here I'm gonna click for the branch. I'm gonna say like, and I'm gonna set lifespan, maybe make this a variable. Put it like so, do it the same thing, anything, make it a variable. Okay, that is our base. That is the base. The base created. Oh wait, first look what do we got? What do we got? Static meshes. What do we got? I'm gonna take this one. Yeah. Create a child. That's object. I'm gonna open this. We are going to look. Okay, that is good. All this we say we're going to put to that guy like so. Yeah. That is good. Then something like this. Heal lifespan. Are we gonna leave it? We're gonna leave it. Yeah, leave it. Okay. Then we go in here. We are going to take the test object. We're gonna place it in the world. Does this test object has collision? First check that. Simple collision. No, that's not simple for me. Collision, remove collision. Set this to 1, 2, it's also okay. That is no. Remove it, push to okay, leave it like this then. Okay, save. So we have collision. Let's test out. Okay, we are walking. Oh yeah, we don't see what we're doing. So no, what is happening? He is not doing it. Why? Investigate. Action. And that was set to that width. I'm looking if I forgot something. Then I go back to my blueprints. No custom actor. This was basically and this is completely different. So I need to and if I put this one, hold on, I'm gonna test something. Start with the base. Let me just put it around here somewhere. Give it a mesh, just a cube. Yeah, then we're gonna give it a name. Test cube. Here, okay. Here we go to the test cube. And the test cube is also not doing it. So, what I'm overlooking in this case? What did I overlook? No. The well. Hold on. I'm going to steal this guy. Migrate. Yep. My game, that is perfectly fine for me. That is perfectly fine for me, but still I want to know why or what is happening. So we are going to start debugging. We are going to start debugging. Parent is our friend to do the debugging. And here we go. Parent is the wow. We are not register. Unregister pawn. For the last thing, we are okay, dokie. So that is what we want to check. Okay, I see it. It has to do with the collision channels. Yeah, it has to do with the collision channels. Therefore, Yeah, hold on, I think I know what it is. Hold on. Well, dynamic. Yes, well, pretty sure it must be world static. Or pound. I think it must be pound. That is why it was not working. Let's find out. Yay! That was it. Interacting pound. And you don't see it, what it's doing. Hold on. Where is it? The cube. The cube can go. We don't need it anymore. Interactable base. So like now he is giving it. So I'm gonna do maybe something else. No, not. No, not consume. I want to take action. That is what I want to do. And I'm gonna disconnect this. And I want to trigger use. Let me see. So you can do whatever you want there, but it's just to. We gonna crash? No, we're not gonna crash. Interacting with this, so it's not. So we are doing it. The handling is done, but this is not done. Yeah, okay. Then we don't do action. Then we just do. Oh yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do mana. Compile, save. I'm going to go on my character, so the base one. Then I need to be over here. And I'm going to go on my statistics. No, that needs to be, that is not correct. That needs to be mana. Mana. We are not gonna give him 100, but we're only gonna give him 20. I'm not gonna regenerate. Let's see. Okay, we have 20 now. The interactable test object gives 100 mana now. So let's find out then. No, 20. We are not consuming. We are not consuming. We are doing something different. We are modify. Modify mana. And why is he not modifying the mana? like he should. This is okay. That is working. This, we know that works, so remove those. Ah, yeah, okay, I already see. We forgot to connect. Okay, we forgot to connect. Can we do... That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna consume. I'm gonna consume. Yeah. This promoting to a variable. So again, set it. Cause is good. Oh, like so. Sorry. We're gonna add one, and we are going to consume health. That's what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna consume by 50. That is what the interactable thing for now will do. Now you can do whatever you want, but it's just for the interaction widget, like press to heal, press to take. You see that you have some variation, and then yeah, you see now if I keep doing this, oh, there we are, death. So we know that the death animation is also working. But now we're gonna do something different. We have this guy, okay, but items interactable. In this instance, I'm going to copy this guy, not to, no, I'm gonna create a child from it. Create a child. Okay. That is that. And we are going mesh. Well, I'm gonna a light. I want to have a light, but I know sometimes it can be that the light is not okay. The lights. Where are the lights? Here. Spotlight. Yeah. I'm gonna rotate this. Decrease. No, not that. No. Why is he not turning like I want? I want to turn. Then we do the other. Forgot to snap. Snap. Voila, that's what I want. And I want to put it like in a red color, for example. Yeah, intensity, that is good, that is good. Save, close. Then in the event, so we are saying this. Okay, this we're gonna over. So we are going to go to the lamp, and what we want is to override this guy. Yeah. I want to have this guy, like so. I want to have the spotlight. Let's see what we can do. Toggle. Can we do toggle something? We can toggle. Yeah, we will do that if it's valid. Then for the class defaults, call we don't need because it's not. Then this will be to okay. That is that static mesh. Also the static mesh, do we still have it? What we got? Oh, hold on. Maybe I got a lamp here. Yeah, nice. We got a lamp. Now we need to so spotlight. Come on. So it's like so. Okay. That is our light. Normally, this is like it. Okay, so we are going to put it more like here. And let's see our light. It's turning by default, it seems. I don't see much changing, to be honest. I don't see much changing. Okay, then instead of toggle active, we maybe need to toggle the visibility. So instead of toggling, and if we now visibility, yeah, hold on, we're gonna do it like this. Same thing for the spotlight, we're gonna on play, set visibility to nothing. Okay, let's test it out. And what does it say? There's nothing burning, eh? But it's also nothing happening. There's nothing happening, eh? Let's investigate. Interactable lamp. The spotlight in this case. Okay. We set visibility is off on begin play. And here we toggle visibility. So in this case then we will remove this. We are just going to use the flip flop. Voila. We are going to duplicate this twice. Or we can do it once. We can do it once like so. No. That we can also do. Compile and save. Again, test this. The light is out. The light is out. Yep, the light is out. And if I now press, the light goes on. Yeah, like this. Now we have a light that goes on and off. Okay, voila. And so this is why you see I just do several things but the important part of this is basically this. How you start on your base class and what you want to do. So in this case, I want my interactable actors to display the correct action. In this case, it's the healing column. Press E to heal. Press E to take. You see, to take. Then here to turn on, turn off. And then maybe when you have a door, you can say like to open or close, or a chest to open or close. So that was the idea in changing the interactable widget. And this is how you do this. Okay, and then yeah, everything is up to you what you are doing on your let me say, hold on, I'm in the wrong one here. So what you do, so in this case I store the registered pound, then I start casting to get the interaction widget, and from the interaction widget we then set the name and we then set the action text. Yeah, and for the lamp, what I need to see is maybe, for simplicity reasons, later on, store these two also. Store these two also. By saying promote to variable and promote to variable, like so, that we have them, put them in the same interaction settings category, like so. Okay, then in here we have them, and we then can take this guy is basically the one I want, not directly this one, but it's never bad to have it. Then this I'm gonna steal completely. Yes, this I'm gonna steal completely. Put it in the lamp somewhere around here. And then, hold on, I'm gonna modify this a little bit. I want this. I want to have boolean. I want to have this. This is what is going to control this. Okay. I'm first going to do it by, where is it? Here. I'm gonna set this twice. I want this. So, hold on. I want the action text to be turn is visible is yes, turn off, and when not visible I want to turn on. So I need to say turn on, turn off. That is what I want to do. And first I want to see, so and on this way we're going to see where we're gonna put it so that it's always correct. Okay, then drag this guy back, put it like so, put it like so back, and hook this up at the end just to see it, just to see if it's going correct. Hold on. If it's changing, and just to see if it's changing, because we are basically now, you see it's not doing it because we are so in this instance it would be better to have this part, this do it like so for now, and then I only need to have this as a duplicate for only having this connected to it, and then we can take everything, take everything, take this, move it up, but then I need to also override the register. So this is basically happening on register, like so. I'm gonna put the call to the parent behind it. I'm gonna call the parent behind it. I'm gonna link this back up. Okay. That is already looking good. But it's not switching. It's not switching. So how can we solve this? This is basically switching. And if I now, instead of putting it here, if I put it on the tick, hold on, let's find out. Put it on the tick. Remove this one for now. And let's see what is happening if the widget changed with it. So we are going to the lamp. It must say off. So we need to turn it on. No. Like so, yes, but like so it does it. So we need to find we need to update in some way. So if we are going to maybe collapse this to a function update update widget. Okay, like so, and maybe I will put it here in the base file just to see what it does. Then the interacting lamp, don't do it on that. Then if we do it like this, and then we put it over here, then we update it. That is what we do. And basically when we are doing that, it will then update. Let's find out. Turn off on. No, it's not updating nothing. It's not updating nothing in this case. It's not updating, of course, because we don't inherit from this guy. So that's why he is not doing this. So we need to update event. This is what we need to do when we change it. Register. Okay, but now on start he is not doing it. So this is done on interaction. When it's visible. So this piece of code needs to also be there. Okay, so if it needs to also be there, then what I'm gonna do is in this one, I'm gonna create not a function, but a macro. Update. That is what I'm gonna do here. So update actions, put it over there, and then the same thing, I'm gonna put it directly on begin play, so that it's updating it directly on start and when we switch. Okay, here we go again. Yeah, turn on, turn off, turn on, turn off. Oh, what was that? Did I saw that correctly? Hold on. Interact lamp. That I don't want. Interact lamp. Interact lamp comes from the widget. The widget. And this is on here somewhere. Just do world. And this is where we say interact. Yeah, that's true. That I don't want. That I only want a name. That is, I think this was the issue. Okay, walking. What does it say? Lamp. Okay, that is good. Turn on. Okay, that is good. Heal colon. Yep. Battle axe. Oh, why I got a dot? Potion dot. Something is putting this one not, and the other one's yes. So what is putting the dot behind it? Press E action in here. This is putting the dot like so. Voila, we going to put the video here. So we did the interaction item now. So I'm gonna close, and in the next one I will again look what we can do. Like I say, I'm going to more go for things we can add and then do different and that are not directly always shown to do, instead of copying what other people did. Okay, so see you next time. Bye bye.